Meanwhile, let's find out whether he's positive, frustrated, or just in an advisory role today. Dr. Roger Givolb, CEO of Fair Money, personal finance and credit expert, joins me now. Dr. Roger, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, let's talk about, shall we have some positive news first?
Yeah, it's a rare thing these days. The positive news is that we are probably going to beat out Spain over the award of a contract for a huge electric vehicle battery plant, a manufacturing plant for a Jaguar Tata, the huge Indian conglomerate, which will be built at Bridgewater in Somerset. Pardon me. They're saying it's up to 500 million pounds of investment. It's certainly the largest investment in automotive since Nissan came to these shores in the 1980s. It's going to create 9,000 jobs. It's really exciting, and I'm particularly chuffed because it follows on the heels of the dreadful announcement only a week ago, that Stellantis, the giant manufacturer that owns Peugeot, Citroen, and Fiat, said they're going to close their factories and not make electric cars here unless the government renegotiates Brexit. So it's some great news against that, James.
Right. Meanwhile, some not so great news. The Mayor of London, called Sadiq Khan, you would have thought that he's got quite a busy job to do, but no, he's had time to write a book. It's called Breathe, Tackling the Climate Emergency. Oh. And then he also wants to talk about ULEZ traffic schemes. I mean, this is just a mess, isn't it?
It's a complete mess. It's total disregard for Muggins, you and me and all of our viewers. 67% of people said, we don't want ULEZ. ULEZ isn't going to work, etc. But he's going to impose it and roll it out in August across all of London. Now, something like almost one half, 49% of vans, which are the most affected vehicle, are not compliant.
No, they're not, which means it's going to be an expensive mess. Meanwhile, in a sentence, the rise in fake tickets and fake accommodation, I guess, here is your advisory. Be careful out there.
Well, folks, you've got to really be careful because apparently the skills of the scammers in impersonating and putting themselves forward as real sellers of airline tickets and accommodation has reached incredible heights, and it's almost impossible to tell what's fake and what's not. Action fraud linked to the police has revealed that last year 15 million pounds was ripped off from people with fake tickets and fake accommodation.
Therefore, we have to be conscious. We've run out of time. Dr. Roger Givolb, CEO of Fair Money, personal finance and credit expert. Thank you so much for joining us once again here on Talk. We could talk all morning, but we can't. Right, we turn our attention